Hi, and welcome to another week of Finance Talk with myself, Sophia. Each week, I do a financial talk with you, just synopsis of what we share in our blogs that goes out on every Monday with our audience. And if you haven't registered yet, feel free to reach out and join our mailing list so you don't miss out on every week's blogs, which tackles different things that property investors may or not go through. This week, we're looking at how to grow a property investment business and build wealth for you and your family. You may have questions when it comes to investing in property. You may be wondering, well, how can I invest in a property that is a profitable venture? Or maybe you're curious on how you can grow your venture and make it become a business or grow out your portfolio to be more. Quite frankly, investing in property becomes a business when you learn the right strategies to create your profit from your investments. When you become that landlord, for example, you'll begin to operate like a business person. Your properties are such the beginning and beyond becoming your investable assets. Property investment are considered a great option for beginning that lucrative journey that you want to go on and can really give you financial rewards. Property generating equity as the value of the home increases is always a best asset to have. This is a great way to build out your wealth for you and yours and building out that generational wealth. Can you imagine having that stability? And would it be worth it for you? So you may have questions when it comes to investing in property and may be wondering, how do I get around this? What do I need to do? And everything that goes with it. And I really want to impart with you just a short, brief overview of our blog that you can invest in property and you can start with just one unit. And when you start with that one unit, you can then build it out slowly by taking that equity out of that property and investing it into another property. That's why buy one and take out the equity and then to buy another one. And that's how you slowly start to build. So you don't have to go with big amounts of money. And if you're not got that kind of capital up front, you can look at doing controlled properties like rent to rent or rent to HMO or rent to service accommodation. So how can property create passive income? This is basically done through appreciation. The most common one is appreciation. Appreciation is classed as profit. That's built-in equity. Over time, it increases in its value, therefore it's appreciated. So if you look at this simple picture, it's got equality and equity. So if you look at the equality, the little person there in the purple shirt is standing on a box, can't see the football match. But in equity, it rises. So because it rises, he's now got two steps that he can now reach up, therefore he's reaching to see the football match. Can you see the difference with what equity means in this short little analogy I've put here? You can also increase your income streams. Investing money into property can really give you a good idea of, and for many reasons, how you can invest and increase your multiple streams by money that you are making and also would like to save. It can be a wise idea to put your money into an investment property and allow the profits and interest to compound over time. With your newly generated source of income, you can also buy and sell properties, buy and rent out your space as well. If you are looking to do an occupier where you're looking to own your own residential property, you can also rent out a room. That will help you to solidify whether you want to go bigger by buying an investment property to rent out to tenants. And by this way, you'll soon become a profitable business for yourself and your family, because it's usually the high demand for rentals that you'll see the money coming in. Once you've bought that property, then you can rent it out and you're generating an income from day one, once you've got it to the standards you need to rent it out. Or as I was just sharing with you, rent out rooms within your home, or rent it out in a property strategy like HMO. Whether you're doing this on a small scale or just renting out a room in your home, or you buy a home to rent out to multiple occupiers as a HMO, you can make a lot of healthy profit by doing this. It is also important to be aware of the areas in which you want to go down this route. So you have to find a particular location that is suited to you, the budget that you have, and make sure that you do your due diligence so you know what you're buying and how you're investing your money for long-term gain. You may want to rent out your properties to families or to single people, professionals, students. All these things you need to consider when you're going into investments. And we have a lot of information on our website at www.savvywomen.co.uk, where I share with you different tips that you can learn. You can also read about the 6 tips of choosing the right property to invest in, where I explain the correct property strategy that you need to do that suits you and your budget. Or becoming an estate agent. Estate agents earn commissions. Most estate agents have the properties that they need to sell. As a bonus, you would get the first-hand knowledge of the properties that are for sale and you are in the market, and then the new houses that are also coming on. Becoming an estate agent is a lot of hard work, but if you succeed at it, it will be worth it in the end. Selling homes to first-time buyers or buying a home for yourself, that can become an investment home, is a great way to start off your business for yourself and your family. It's a rewarding job to help others find a perfect home. So if you want to become an estate agent, there's ways of going about that as well. And please feel free to reach out to us so we can help you. This was just a whistle-stop tour of our blog that we put out every Monday. So if you want to read the full blog, please feel free to go over to our website and you'll find our blog for this week in there. Remember, you can reach out to us via email. That's info@savvywomen.co.uk for booking a 45-minute consultation with myself that I can take you through the different strategies, the different ways in which you can invest and how you can build out your wealth. Visit our website with lots of free information on there as well, or feel free to reach out to us on 50 Savvy Women on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and on LinkedIn and YouTube. It's been lovely sharing this whistle-stop tour with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go over to our website to see the full blog article, and I will see you next week.